Hello YouTubers and welcome to the DealsPrime.com review channel. Today we're running a live Antutu benchmark test and it's for the Lenovo A8, the Golden Warrior A8, and this is going to actually be a full in-depth review. And this is the 4G 4G LTE or the TD LTE version. It also supports 3G WCMA, quad-band GSM, and FDD LTE for the international roaming. And in this review, again, we're just going to check out the Antutu benchmark results. Then we'll go in depth and show you the build of the phone, the accessories, the free YouTube promo gift. We'll also then show you the pre-installed app settings and do some web browsing. Just want to remind you guys to like our video. Also, subscribe to the DealsPrime.com review channel. And there should be a link to the Lenovo A8 inside of our YouTube video description. And just to make sure that it is linking to Deals Prime, just make sure that it is, because we will be including a free YouTube promo case, a gift. And we'll tell you to get that gift in a second. And so some other cool things about this phone is that it has a 13 megapixel camera on the back, 5 megapixel camera on the front, 2 gigabytes DDR3 RAM, 16 gigabyte ROM. Android 4.4 KitKat. This is powered by octa-core 1.7 gigahertz CPU. It also has built-in Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, GPS, Bluetooth 4.0, FM radio, and it has a 25,000 mAh battery. So actually, while this is running, we'll just check out what comes inside the box. It's nothing too much, I don't think. Just let's see. This is the wall charger and the data cable. This is a US style plug. Now if you're in Europe, Australia, or the UK, it'll come with your country's power plug adapter, and we'll show you that in a second. The results have come in. It has a score of 33,498. Again, it's running KitKat operating system. Zoom in just a little bit more. 1.664 or 1.7 gigahertz octa-core 8-core CPU. 2 gigabytes DDR3 RAM with about 1.3 or 1.4 gigabytes free. Mali 450 GPU. And we'll check out device details or device info. So this is also called the A806. 1280 by 720 pixel resolution screen. You get 13 megapixel camera on the back. Now here's the RAM, just over 1.4 gigabytes free. Storage, we have 12.68 gigabytes free, or about 12 gigabytes free out of 16. MT6589 is a CPU chipset, and it's a 32-bit CPU processor. 320 DPI on the screen, 5 megapixel camera on the front. And this firmware was last updated on July 23rd. And again, this is the 4G LTE model, so before it was only WCDMA. So again, this gets a great score of 33,498. Let's just go ahead and show you the build of the phone. So to start off, there's the volume button here, volume up, volume down, power/sleep. There's 3 touch panel buttons here at the bottom, mic hole, and micro SD card slot, micro USB, and 3.5mm headphone jack. And we'll try to pop up this case. It can be kind of tricky sometimes, but there we go. So here we can see the 2500 milliamp battery and SIM card slot here. And actually, just want to confirm one thing. Well, actually, we can we'll check out the description in a second, actually. But you can see the camera on the back, speaker. So we'll leave the battery inside the phone. But I just wanted to show you the micro SD card slot and all that good stuff. Okay, so this will also come with a flip case, and right now we only have a 5.5-inch case in stock, or here to show you. and it looks something like this. This is obviously larger than the actual phone, but it has a it can stand up. It can stand up like this, and has like a wallet thing on the side where you can put your cards, your credit cards or your Metro cards. So nice $12 value. Now in order to get this case, make sure to ask us to please include the free YouTube promo case or the free flip case, and you can do that inside the order notes section during checkout. Now in order to see the order notes section, you actually need to go to dealsprime.com, log in, register, log in, and then check out through our website. Okay, so let's just go in depth now. Again, I want to remind you guys to like our video, also subscribe. And speaking of Deals Prime, we actually are on the mobile site here, and you can see it's the yeah, we used to do a search for A8, I believe. And so it looks like it has pretty much the same specs that Antutu says that it did, and it looks like this comes in black. And we'll just check out the full description. So 3G WCDMA 900 and 2100 megahertz. GSM, it's 900, 1800, and 1900. Again, the camera's on the front and is actually right up here. And this only supports English. So and also the charger. I forgot to show you the power plug adapters if you're in the UK, Europe, or Australia. Here they are. Again, this is another free gift only from Deals Prime. So make sure the link inside your video is going to dealsprime.com. Now we'll just show off some of the icons and go into settings, and then we'll just end this off with this review off with some web browsing. Okay, so there's actually a lot of like Chinese apps or whatever, but you can always delete those. So there's the phone dialing pad. See messaging. Okay, so no tapping noises or vibration when you type in messages or the phone numbers. Let's check out the camera, and we'll just take a picture of the charger, which is not exciting, but we should be able to see if it's see the 13 megapixels on it. Okay, so ultra crisp. Definitely 13 megapixel camera on that. There's a theme sender here, video player, which they don't usually have videos. Looks like it's the Lenovo video app, which is, again, it's probably going to be a lot in Chinese, but you can use only the apps that you want. So we have recent, there's a kind of like a category file browser, so you can check out the latest so this is, again, you can see that nice high definition screen. And the volume's all the way turned up on this now. This has an IPS screen, which means that it has a wide viewing angle. The player doesn't look like it. The player doesn't have a de-sensor on that. It doesn't look, but it looks like you can switch it around. So that's a cool thing. There's a tool. This is like a toolbox. So it has a recorder, limit FM radio, clock, search, hotspot. This is like the services, which is mainly just like a lot of the Lenovo apps. Again, you can erase the apps that you don't really want. Some, again, these are like chat things. And Kingsoft Office. So this is actually like Word, Excel, all that good stuff. PPT. So you can use this to be productive in the office, or if you're a student. Let's check out the other, these are like recommended apps. And games, again, this is probably going to be like Chinese games, so you do have Cut the Rope too. and again, a lot of other Chinese apps. Now we'll go into settings real quick and show you just some of the settings. Now the language, it only supports English, and so this kind of just tells you the status of the stats, the battery level, the Bluetooth address, all that good stuff. Device information. So this shows you the Android version, the firmware version. So we'll check out the apps, and then let's see. So here we can see how the memory is partitioned. You have 12 gigabytes free here, with about 722 megabytes free. Running should show the RAM. 1.2 gigabytes RAM free. And all should, again, there's 12 gigabytes there. So we'll just scroll through all these apps, and you can disable the apps or delete the apps that you don't want. So again, Bluetooth, Download Manager, Hotnut, Kingsoft Office, Music, Recorder, okay, so pretty straightforward with the apps. And we'll just wrap up this review with some web browsing. You can just go to a couple other sites. And let's go to like some go to a local site real quick, and okay, so nice and fast. You can see it is definitely an octa-core CPU. I just ended off with MTV, and just show you. I like to show off MTV because it has nice graphics, and also you can see like the wide viewing angle. So there's black and white text, so you can see that it is actually the mobile site. So it doesn't look like it has the let's see, it doesn't look like it has like a horizontal version. So yeah, this is a nice phone. Again, it supports 4G LTE international, and it's a great new release. And remember that when you do order from Joe's Prime, to ask us to please include the free YouTube promo gift, or the free YouTube flip case, or the free YouTube case, and we will. Like our video, subscribe, and thanks for watching.